Cricket is a game of skill, strategy, and sportsmanship, but sometimes the action on the field is overshadowed by the men in white coats, the umpires. Their decisions can make or break a game, and when they get it wrong, it can be disastrous. From howlers that change the course of a match, to controversies that sparked heated debates, we'll take a look at some of the worst umpiring decisions in cricket history. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Let's begin the journey.
Kepler, and he's given. Yuvraj Singh doesn't believe it.
In one of the most controversial moments, Yuvraj Singh was given out despite clearly edging the ball. The decision shocked both the player and the spectators, as the inside edge was obvious, but the umpire failed to recognize it.
Was thinking of a run.
That's the one out the front of the hand from Stuart McGill, skidding on.
In another instance, a batsman was out, but the umpire didn't give the dismissal. This inconsistency added to the frustration, highlighting poor judgment.
England is celebrating.
Sri Lankan legend Sanath Jayasuriya became a victim of poor umpiring, being wrongly given out during a crucial moment, further underlining the impact of bad decisions on key players.
That's terrific now. Is that off the outside edge?
On another occasion, a top Sri Lankan player wasn't given out despite a clear edge off the bat. The missed decision left the fielding team in disbelief. West Indies pace legend Curtly Ambrose got a wicket, despite the ball pitching outside the leg stump. This incorrect decision left everyone questioning the umpire's call.
He's dropped the ball, ordered to hit the stumps. He'll need to see this replay.
In an odd incident, the umpire mistakenly pressed the red light to signal out instead of the green light.
So this is a very beneficial over for Pakistan, even though they've lost the wicket.
Another controversial moment saw the ball slip between a Pakistan player's legs, heading for the boundary. The umpire gave it as a wide and awarded 4 runs when it hit the boundary, despite the ball not deserving the call, in a shocking decision.
Oh, he's given it.
An England player was given out when the ball wasn't even close to hitting the bat or stumps. This decision ranks among the worst in umpiring history. One of the most baffling LBW decisions occurred when a batsman, who was standing well outside the crease, was still given out. The call left viewers stunned and added to the list of umpiring blunders. In the final example,
Good old Inzamam, he's had a mixed day in there.
an umpiring mistake occurred alongside a player's misjudgment, making it a case where both parties contributed to the controversial decision. Australian player Stuart Clark was given out even though the ball wasn't anywhere near his bat. This decision sparked disbelief and is remembered as one of the worst umpiring calls.
Oh, that's a rough snorter. It's got a glove, has it? Has it got a glove? Yes, it has!
Another glaring error occurred when Australian legend Ricky Ponting was declared out, even though the ball was nowhere near the bat. This mistake further highlighted the inconsistency of the umpiring decisions. An Australian batsman was clearly out LBW on Daniel Vettori's delivery, but the umpire failed to give him out, leading to frustration among the opposing team and fans. Sri Lankan great Kumar Sangakkara was given out caught behind when the ball had only struck his shoulder. This poor decision deprived the team of one of their key players. An Indian batsman survived a clear dismissal despite a big inside edge off Vettori's bowling. The decision left the fielding team in disbelief and added to the growing list of umpiring errors. In a match between West Indies and Zimbabwe, a batsman was short of his crease but wasn't given out, showcasing yet another poor example of umpiring. During a match between Pakistan and South Africa, the third umpire mistakenly gave a batsman out, even though he was clearly inside the crease. One of the most glaring DRS errors occurred when a batsman, clearly out LBW with a low ball, was wrongly shown as going over the stumps. Similarly, in a New Zealand versus Sri Lanka match, the third umpire incorrectly ruled a clear LBW decision as missing the stumps. Both instances showcased serious the worst umpiring. In a controversial decision, Shane Warne's delivery, which hit the pad first, was incorrectly ruled as having involved the bat by the umpire. A similar error occurred in a later India versus England match, where the umpire made an incorrect decision regarding bat involvement. Ricky Ponting was involved in a catch that was not taken, yet the umpire mistakenly ruled it out, highlighting another example of poor umpiring. In an India versus South Africa match, AB de Villiers was out after edging the ball, but the umpire failed to give him out, showcasing yet another instance of a bad decision. England's top player Joe Root was given out despite there being no involvement of the bat. This decision highlighted a significant error by the umpire, adding to the list of controversial calls in cricket. In a match between Australia versus Sri Lanka, a clear catch in the slips was not given out, which led to debates about the accuracy of umpiring decisions. In another match between Australia and West Indies, an LBW decision was given even after the appeal was withdrawn and the batsman had completed a run. This was quite unusual and sparked discussions about the decision-making process. Gilchrist was given out despite being clearly in his crease, which raised questions about the accuracy of the decision. The umpire missed a clear edge between Pakistan and Sri Lanka, leading to frustration among fans and players alike. Sachin Tendulkar was given out LBW even though the ball was going well over the stumps, which was a highly controversial decision. Ponting was given out close to reaching a century, with the ball appearing to be going over the stumps. And that wraps up our look at some of cricket history's most controversial umpire decisions. These calls have not only left fans divided, but have also changed the outcomes of matches, reminding us that even the best umpires can face tough moments in the heat of the game. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into cricket's most debated moments, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. We'd love to hear your thoughts on which decisions you think were right or wrong. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.